the sun. And if you get the chance, watch the young children dance. In a little while you will see them smile. Truth may dazzle gradually. It all comes out in the wash eventually. Try to catch a gleam if you know what I mean. You may even see the cogs in the machine. Reconvene, reconnect, raise a glass to the architect, 'cause it turned out better, so much better than we ever did expect. Find your treasures where you will, and don't you stop until you've had your fill. Wherever you may go, look around, take it slow. There might be more to this than we all know. And if we had the chance to see the rough draft, I bet the early plans would make us laugh. And it never seems to help when we try to intervene. Some things are better left unseen.
My project was a motor vehicle for a fairy detective. It's pulled by a dolphin, and then I connected it to make it look like seaweed with foil tape. Inside we have a little desk with binoculars and a mushroom seat, and then we have her little tiny bed. My final copy, it showed a dragonfly to show that she was super duper tiny because she's like the size of a dragonfly. At first I was going to make it pulled by fish, but then I decided to make it be pulled by dolphins. Inside they also have a little tiny pen, but that was too small for me to make. It was going to be like that big, but it was too tiny.
This is a sports venue for acrobat, as you can see. We will show you the inside now.
We lifted the veil, and the alien ship comes in to do this.
Okay, that was uncalled for.
Okay, so we have a cannon.
No,
We have a ring of fire that won't stand up.
because its mom
terrible.
named it mistake because it
And then we have a trapeze that failed.
miserably.
And then
Boom,
we have
boom.
These actually were just parts that we had to add in. We didn't have enough parts.
Boom boom.
And these stabilize the inside of it. / outside / we're done.
No.
Bye.
Did I mention the cannon goes boom boom?
This is my project was a place to sleep for the dwarf. He lives on the ground, and they only have the only materials they have is wood and rock. They went to the above world to get a foam mattress for their dwarf leader. His name is Bob the Dwarf, and this is his bed highlighted in orange. And I couldn't make the body impression on top of the foam. They have a ton of minor tents because they live underground. And there's a trapdoor in an empty room that leads down to his kitchen. And he has a palm tree on his porch. And that concludes the video.
I made a music player for a mermaid, and I call it the conch player. The conch player is a must-have item for all mermaids because, well, it's really good. It has, well, can do basically everything. It can play music, it can record, it can change the language, and it's just amazing. And you can use it underwater and use it whenever you want. It's also really light, and it's a very nice thing to have. I'm guessing, to pay for your own personal translator, I'm guessing that's gotta be expensive, to be honest. But this isn't going to be expensive at all.
It is a cleaning object for a soldier.
Yeah.
Next. Well, what? These are prototypes. Our first one was gonna be a pocket knife, but then we changed our mind into this for box cutter. So when if he's brushing his teeth and somebody breaks in, he can use his toothbrush instead. And our final product is this. Ta-da!
This is the place for a ceremony for a snow queen named Riley. She likes astronomy, so we made it where the walls and ceilings are clear. There are constellations on the wall so her guests can get an idea of what the snow queen likes. The snow queen created this castle with her magical powers, which is called cryokinesis, which is turning water molecules in the air into ice.
She enjoys reading and spending time with animals. She designed the chairs herself. Her chair is not made of ice, but it is made of a fluffy material, and it is ice blue.
This is my hideout for the werewolf who needs it. He needs it because he doesn't want his friends to know that he's part werewolf. And he is only a werewolf when there's a full moon. And the hideout is an underground hideout. I've only done the outside of it. And he can move this little bush right here to get to the secret little door there is in the tree. There's a little keypad back here. That's hard to see. So all he has to do is type in the 4-digit code. And then it unlocks the door so he can go in. In the area he put the tree is like an area where you can't cut down trees, so that nobody cuts it down.
This is my light source for a pirate that very well needs a wax, a shower, and a shave. He has a hook for a hand, and that's why I put the handle on my lighthouse, so it's portable too, and he can carry it on his hook. Lights in the 1700s were lighted by a wick, very similar to a cotton ball. The wick was lit on fire. Light bulbs did not exist back then, so I could not do that because the project had to be in the time period that the character is in. It took a lot of research about pirates, but it was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot.
This is a wizard that needs a cooking utensil. He has magic symbols that control the ladle we are giving him. He controls it by telling it to stir.
We made him a ladle because he needs something to stir his food and potions with. We didn't choose a fork because a ladle can hold more. We think this will really fit the wizard's ladle we made. I thought he didn't need a pet, but Sarah said yes.
We created a small backpack for a client to wear in outer space that contains various beverages. He will type in a code into a magic calculator and it will bring his drink up a straw. He will have to hold a button for however long he wants a drink so the liquid does not flood his helmet.
I will demonstrate. This is the calculator. And this is the compartment to hold the drinks in. Each drink has a code, and I would like water. So I will put in the code 820 and hold down the equals button.
Then it will send the water up a straw. And I don't want to drink it because I don't know where the straw's been. But it works.
Welcome back. Our client, a tribal child, asked for a piece of headwear, and we believe that we have delivered. Tribal child, if you will turn your head over here, we have ear flaps to protect his ears from the plane. We also have a compartment on each ear.
And
So-
see what they're made from.
They can put stuff in it. This is all made of natural material. The pockets are made of animal skins as well as the ear flaps. This headband right here is made up of natural dried grass, and these beads are made of traditional beads for the tribal child's tribe. And this is an animal tooth that is very sacred to the tribe. Thank you.
Oh yeah, this is also made from a dog.
I made a snow globe that communicates because I made it for the time traveler, so it's got to be small because she's always running. She wears ice around her neck, so I just thought snow globe without any other thoughts. I used glitter, a jar, and some glycerin plus water, and I know now you shouldn't glue it shut because it leaks like crazy.
Hello, today we have an alien and we are making a prototype for this alien. This alien is very large, but he is a kid. And he wants a remote control.
First we thought he was trying to take over the world, but then we realized he just wanted the humans for a science project. So we decided to make him a remote control, and those are all the apps.
These are some of the apps that we thought of. And here's our mini prototype. It's not as big as him, but that's what we got.
So, I'm going to explain all these apps to you. This one is called Motion Cam. It detects motion in your house. This one is called Mega Switch. It turns on and off your lights. This one is called Reading Core. It comes out of this little octopus and it helps you read. This is called Z4 Sparky Spark. He's a remote control toy that responds to every single one of your commands. On and off TV, it turns on and off when you tell it to. And lock the doors. It locks your doors automatically when you leave.
Thanks for watching.
Bye. Hi, I'm Emma, and all throughout this video, I'm gonna have blue fingers. It was food coloring, and a science experiment got bad. Anyway, my Extraordinaire was a knight, and some things about my knight are he gets his materials made by a blacksmith, and he fights dragons. I made my knight a place of healing. And my place of healing is called Knight's Hospital. Some things in my Knight's Hospital are a shelf with like all the medicine and herbs that he or she will take. This is a fireplace that we can heat them up on. This is like a hospital bed. This is the place where they keep all of their materials while they're resting. And then this is the little table that they make all the herbs and medicines and mix them on. I made Knight's Hospital because knights, just like us, need a place to stay when they're after fights or after they have just been in war with dragons. And they need some things to eat and drink to make them healthy. I hope I didn't bore you guys out with my presentation, but thanks anyway. My Extraordinaire is an evil genius named Albert Evilstein. I named him this because Albert Einstein is a genius and Evilstein has the name evil in it, and because Frankenstein was made by an evil genius. My evil genius likes spending time watching movies and hanging out with his cat. He hates the internet because his patent got denied when he tried to. And he makes little minion bots by plugging them into flash drives. So this part of my design is the pants. They have the suspenders on them, and you would put these over them to keep your legs warm. This is the short and the suit jacket / jacket. And then this is the vest that has his earbuds on both sides, and then it has his little magnifying glasses that they usually have in the movies. And then this is like his little backpack that says EG on it for Evil Genius. This is his little top hat that he would wear because he likes to be fashionable. And just I bought a fabric from home and other things to make it happen. This was his little remote control I made for him. And by the way, this was made by SM Fashions. Bye.
This is our extraordinaire, the Giants. She's very resourceful, helpful, kind, and smart.
She cares for her community.
So we made her a water bottle couch.
Because she's resourceful.
Without further ado,
The water bottle couch.
We had 3 drafts on paper.
Then we made this.
We used this and this and this for the arms and this for the rest of the couch. So relaxing.
Hello, my goal was to make a plaything for a robot. The robot is an advanced yo-yoer and has little to none off time. The plaything is a yo-yo Robro. It has robotic claws and protector mode. The best part is that it has facial recognition, so it can't be used against you. I made the prototype out of a yo-yo and action figurines.
Our task was to create something to carry things in for a superhero. We decided to design a backpack.
We used Gatorade bottles to make the jetpacks. We put the lightning symbol for the superhero. We think this backpack will meet all her needs. Hooray!
Try to catch her clean if you know what I mean. You may even see the cogs in the machine. Reconvene, reconnect, raise a glass to the architect, 'cause it turned out better